Welcome back. So in this video you're going to learn how to work with styles, and right now I'm going to begin to show you how to apply styles to your document. So if you look at this document, this is what we've been working on for some time now, and I would show you how to apply quick styles to this document. Okay, this particular document has been formatted, and we want to look at the quick styles. So for me to apply quick style to this particular paragraph, I'm just going to use this paragraph as an example. I'm going to select it. You know how to select now. Then look at it. Can you see all the quick styles we have? Look at them. So this is normal. This is what it is going to be turned to if you apply this. That's the preview. Look at this. There is no spacing. If you look at this, in between the lines, you'll see that there's a little bit space. But when you say no spacing, it closes that gap. Look at heading. I see that this is another star, 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 this is another one. I see that. You can click here, you see, to see the second row. This one is row 1. This is row 2 now. Alright? Can you see that? We have intense, emphasis, we have strong, we have quote, we have intense, quote, we have subtle reference, we have intense reference, we have book title, we have list paragraph. So depending on what you want to achieve, you can use any of these styles, and apply it to your work. Do you understand? If you're looking for something like this now, maybe you want an intense emphasis while working and you just want to quickly apply it without you having to begin to select the text. If you look at this particular formatting now, you see that on it is number 1, you see that is italicized, then it's bold, then again you see the color, that the color is blue. So for you to begin to apply all this yourself, it might take some time. So if you're looking for quick styles to just apply to your text, you can use that. Though for me personally, I'm not used to styles. I love to add my own formatting to my text and my document. So I don't believe in styles. But if you like styles, you can use them. Look at this now. This subtle reference. If you like something like this, you can apply it. Maybe you just want a reference, just to point the attention of people to it, and you like the design, you can take that. So if the style is good for you, you pick it. Once you click on it, you're going to have it. Can you see that? Let's say I want this one to be something like that as well. I'm going to look for it. Where is it? Can you see intense reference here? So this is another one. I'm going to apply it. If I want it to be quote, I can apply it. Can you see that? So depending on what you want to achieve, you can play around the styles. I hope you get what I'm saying. So that's one thing you need to understand here. So I'm going to undo them because I don't need them. Okay, so I still want to show you the style gallery. Look at this dialog box launcher. That is under group. Where do you get your quick styles? You come to Home tab, then you come to the styles group, and you see them listed out here. And if you want to see everything at once, you can click this more, so it shows you everything that is there. Do you understand that? So that's that. So let me show you the styles gallery. So you have everything listed out here. So you can choose out of all this and apply to whatever you're dealing with. Do you understand that? So let's say I want this thing to affect the entire paragraph. What you want the style to affect is what you should select. So if you select only this line, it only affects the line. Do you understand? So if you apply this now, it only affects that line. Do you understand that? So these are things that you need to understand. So if you want to affect the entire paragraph, you can select it. Maybe you want it to be emphasis. Look at it now. This is how it's going to look. So you have to determine how you want to use it, but they are just there as quick styles for you to quickly, use while working. Maybe you don't want to start applying those formattings to your text again. You just want to use that one straight away. You can select out of them. You want an intense quote straight away, you can quickly use that. So that's that about that. Okay, so I'm going to close this, and I'm going to now teach you how to create your own style. Okay, so you can come to this place, more, then go to create a style. Can you see this now? So you want to create your own style that you want to use, later in other documents that you work on. So if you look at this particular space now, you see name. What do you want to give? What name do you want to give to your style? Let's say testing. Okay, so paragraph style preview. This is how your style is going to look like. This is the preview. So any text you apply this style to will look like this. Can you see it? So you can modify it. That doesn't mean that that's how it's going to look like. So you can modify. So here now you have the opportunity to choose whatever you want. Look at the name. This is the name of this style. What type of style do you want? We have paragraph style, we have character style. So do you want it to affect both paragraph and character? Do you understand? You make that choice. If you don't want that, you want only paragraph or character alone, or table or list, it's your choice. Whatever you want this style to affect, choose it. But I think I would prefer linked, that is paragraph and character. It should affect both together. Okay, so this style is based on normal. Do you understand? We have other ones there, but this is based on normal. Do you understand that? So if what you want to base your own on is the subtitle or any of those things, you can do that. Do you understand that? So if you select quotes now, this is the way it's going to look. Do you understand? Then you can now begin to edit it to suit what you want to do. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So you see that this thing looks like a quote already for you. So if you want heading, you have heading like style. Then you can edit it to suit what you want to achieve. But I want normal. Normal is close to the ideal. Do you understand? It's close to, a normal text. So that's what I want. So the formatting I'm using or I'm applying to this style is Berlin Sans FB. And the font size I'm using is 16. Can you see that? So if I want it bold, I will select bold. If I want it italicized, can you see it here? I'll do that. If I want it bold, I'll do that. If I don't want it again, I can remove them. Do you understand? So anywhere I want to apply this particular style, this is the way it's going to look. So you must understand that. Okay, so if I type a text and I apply testing style to it, it will look like this immediately. It will become, the font will become Berlin Sans FB. Then you have 16 as a font size. Then you won't have bold, you won't have italics, you won't have the rest. Do you understand? But if you apply italics, it's going to be there. Do you understand that? So whatever you have here is what you're going to be applying to any text that you're applying this style to. Do you understand that? So that's the way it works. So if you want to change the color as well, you can change it to any color. Anytime you apply this particular style, what you have here is what you're going to have there. So you must understand it. So make your choices and get it right. I hope you understand it now. So that's that about that. So I prefer automatic. I don't think I need well, I can use italics for it to be obvious to you. Do you understand? So let's look at it now. You can also choose how you want it to look. Do you want it to be left aligned, center, like a quote, right, or justify? I prefer justify. Look at this as well. You can shift it, just compress it sort of. You can space it or give it double line spacing. This is like 1.5 line spacing. This is like 1 line spacing. So it's your choice. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these are things that you have choices to play around. Do you understand? So, but I think I prefer this. Okay. So I'm going to use this now. Look at everything I've been using since. Font is Berlin Sans 16, italic, justified. Line spacing is 1.5, which I told you, 1.5. Style, show in the styles gallery based on normal. Can you see? That's all I've been working on since. If I remove italics now, it would leave this place. Can you see? It's no longer there. If I add it back, it's going to be there. Can you see? So now, add to the styles gallery. I want it to show on the gallery that I showed you the other time. This particular gallery that I showed you here, I'm going to bring it out. Do you understand that? So I want it to automatically update. That is, if there is any text here that I've applied it to before, because I'm making some changes now, I want it to be applied to them automatically as well. But I've not applied it to anything, but I can still select that option. Do you understand that? Even if I don't select automatically update, I can go to that particular paragraph and update it myself. Do you understand that? But let's select automatically update. So do you want to use this particular style in this document alone, or you want even new documents to be based on the template? So if you want this thing to be extended beyond this document, then you can select new documents based on this template. Are you getting it now? So if I say OK now, look at it. So let's go back to this place now. You will see that it's part of the gallery now. Can you see? So if I want to apply that particular, you see that it has affected this now. Let me apply it to this also. This paragraph also. Can you see this? If I select testing now, look at what it has turned it to. See that it's looking like this one also. Do you understand? So that's the way your style works. So if you want to be using this testing now when working, the formatting that you've placed there. So that, okay, when I'm typing, maybe I want to type a letter, I want a particular formatting for it, and it's like this. So you can quickly type all those things, but then when you're done, you only need to select everything. Don't forget triple click. Then you go to testing. So I need to turn everything to that style for you. Do you understand? Look at everything now. You see that it has turned it to that style. Can you see? Everything. So that's the way it works. It's just to make your work very easy. So if you have a format that you use while typing every time, you can create a style for it, such that when you are done with the typing, all you need to do is just to select everything and select that style, and it will affect everything. So you don't have to start selecting, then you go to bold, you go to italics, you go to underline again, when you already have a style that has addressed that. So instead of doing that, having to select the font, having to select the font size and all that again and again, you only need to go to the style that you've created that looks like it. You just click straight away and it will be applied to your text. So that's the whole essence of style. I want to believe that you've learned something from that. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you.